Hello there. Welcome to the Jedi Academy. I am Jedi Master Ben Kenobi, and with me is my friend, my partner, Jedi Master Tuck. How you doing today, my man?
I'm doing great, sir. How are you?
Doing well, doing well.
That's good.
Seen a
That's good.
lot of good trailers, some not so good trailers. I'm not calling anything out on the monsters. Oh, yeah. Did you see?
Oh, I don't know
Did
what to
you
say
see
about
what?
that trailer still. I still don't know what to say about that.
Did you see Zombie came out and defended it?
No, he did?
He did on Twitter.
What did he say?
He said it was always planned for Netflix. He don't know where the $40 million thing came because that's not true. And he just stands by it.
I guess, man. I mean, look, if he so it's not Netflix, you said?
No, it is Netflix.
Oh, it is
But it
Netflix.
was
Okay,
never
okay. I thought it was
but
still
it
yeah.
was but it was never going to Phoenix. He doesn't know where that idea came from.
Okay.
So you know
And it,
what? I
and it's
might
n-
have
and it
to.
and it's not 40 million. So
No,
it was 2 million. It was probably his money, 2 million.
I might have to eat my words because I
I don't know,
you
man.
know, there's no part of me that feels like it's fake. It can't be that bad, can it? Can it?
I hope not. I seriously hope that you're right. I want to say that. I will say that first and foremost. I absolutely hope you are right. But if this is a real trailer, this show is going to bomb huge.
No, it's a movie. It's not
Or
a show. It's
movie.
a
Sorry, yeah,
movie.
movie. Sorry, yeah,
Yeah.
movie. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's going to bomb. There's no doubt it's going to bomb.
I just wonder who is it for, and who is it?
I don't know because I remember watching the Monsters. Now I'm not going to sit here and say I remember like everything and all that. No, but I remember watching the Monsters as a kid, and I don't remember it being that goofy. I mean, obviously it was goofy for its time, or
Yeah,
goofy,
yeah.
but it wasn't that. It
It
wasn't
was.
that.
Woo,
Yeah,
woo,
no,
oh,
it
man.
wasn't that. Yeah, it just I don't know. I think he went for a super silly tone, and I don't think it's going to hit right.
It's a good thing it's a Netflix movie because it would bomb in a movie theater.
He's going to give it a try. I mean, hey, it's his
I'm,
movie. He's allowed to do
I'm
it.
still, I'm still holding on to hope. I'm still holding on to hope.
Oh, I am
Yeah,
too because I honestly was excited for it. I honestly thought it was a good idea for him to do that because I thought he would do something. I honestly thought maybe he would even go like musical with it and do like like a Sweeney Todd style musical, something like that. I thought that
well,
would might have.
it does look like a musical kind of.
Oh, it's probably going to have music in it. Yeah, for sure. It's him. Yeah, I mean, definitely. I would assume so.
But yeah,
Probably
I
have a
don't know.
couple. It'll probably have a couple original songs and then some mix in of different stuff that he likes. So
But we're not here to talk about the monsters. Thank
I do have one
God.
more question though for you. Do you think we'll get a Rob Zombie like remix of the Monsters theme, like a super hardcore rock like, version of it?
If it wasn't for this fucking trailer, I would say yes. But that tone doesn't fit this movie. Doesn't fit the trailer.
Yeah, no. I just had to ask. I just thought it would be funny.
I, dude, I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right,
Hey,
and I hope there's a movie inside a movie, but I really don't think I am.
what if like the first 30 seconds is him just doing this trailer and then he like steps out and he's just like, all right, are you guys ready to see the movie? Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but I forget what I was watching something. Well, I was watching something, and somebody said if they were going to do a bait and switch, they would have had to reveal it 24 hours after they put out that trailer. Because that trailer was so bad, it took everybody off. It
Yep.
took everybody off.
Mm-hmm.
And now, I mean, maybe people will watch it to see how bad it is, but
I wouldn't. I'm gonna watch it just because I want to see how really bad it is, but I probably will never watch that movie again.
right. I think we're looking at the new room here. You see the room? I think we're looking at the room here.
Yeah, right. And then we'll get
Oh,
a Seth
hi.
Rogen making of as Rob
Oh,
Zombie. Seth Rogen as Rob Zombie.
oh, hi,
No,
Nelly.
Billy
Oh,
Bob
hi,
Thornton
Nelly.
plays Rob Zombie. That's the perfect one.
I did not mind here. I did not mind here. Oh, hi,
God,
Nelly.
dude, that movie. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad.
I never thought. I want to do a watch along on that movie. I never seen it, and
Oh, you've never seen it?
I never seen the room.
Oh, you have to
Never.
watch it. Oh, you have to watch it then. Yeah, for sure.
We might have to do a watch along because that is a movie where you
It's
have to watch with friends.
dude, it's literally like somebody set up like sets in like a house and they just walked from room to room, but didn't like cut in between. Like they just walked from room to room shooting different scenes.
I mean, I've seen bits and pieces, but I never sat down and watched the whole
It's
movie.
dude, wait till you see the football scene. The actual football scene, like from the movie. Like you've seen the who was it that did it? The making of it or whatever, the
Yeah,
movie.
then the Seth Rogen, Seth
Yeah.
Rogen. Yeah.
You've seen that,
No,
yeah.
no, not Seth Rogen. James Franco.
James Franco did, yeah. He
I mean,
played.
James Franco and his brother
Mm-hmm.
in that movie.
Yep. But that actual scene in the movie is even worse. I mean, it's horrible.
I gotta see this. I gotta see this.
Yeah, it's so
But
funny.
you're not here to talk Tommy Russell.
No.
You're not here to talk the room. You're not even here to talk the monsters. And I have a feeling we could if we wanted to talk 2 hours of this damn trailer. We here to rank Star Wars characters. There's really no news out, and we're waiting for new shows to begin.
Yeah.
So we're filling up time ranking the characters.
Yeah.
So,
No, I think it's a fun idea. I'm ready.
so let's do it. I'm bringing up
Absolutely.
the tier ranking. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Here we go.
There we go. Okay.
So,
Holy crap, we got a lot. Yeah. All
yeah,
right.
but
I'm
there's
excited. I'm
there's
excited
only
for
2
this.
of us, so it shouldn't take too long.
Yeah, no. It's awesome. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so tough.
I might need your help because I don't know all of the secondary characters, so I might need your
Sure.
help.
Yeah, no, I got you. Let's do it.
So, who do we have here first? Who is this?
That is Ahsoka. Yes.
Okay. So, S tier right away. Do we agree with that?
S.
S?
S. Premium S.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Love Ahsoka. One of my favorite characters, man. Seriously, overall in Star Wars. She was written to be just this annoying little brat that Anakin has to deal with in the Clone Wars, and literally she becomes a fan favorite so fast and so organically. She actually has such a great arc in Clone Wars, man. And Rebels. So yeah, I love this character. Truly love her.
Anakin.
He's F, right? I mean, Anakin's an F. I mean, who needs him in this whole
who needs
Star
Anakin?
Wars thing? This Wars of the Stars thing. Who needs him? No, I mean, yeah. Look, he's not great in the prequels, but Anakin is. he's too integral of a part of this story. He's an S, I think.
I would only because of Attack of the Clones. I would say A.
A, okay. So
Yeah,
we're talking
but
about the character just as in the movies, basically.
yeah.
Okay, fair enough. That's fair. Okay, yeah, then I would say A. I would say A is fair. Yeah, because really, I think he really is only good in Revenge of the Sith, and that last duel scene mostly.
Right. But he was so good in that.
He
He
is.
was really
It's
good
great.
in yeah.
Dude, when he walks in and he shuts all the doors, and they're all the what are they called? The Nemoidians are standing there. The the
Yeah.
ones that he sends to Palpatine sends him to kill, and he just closes all the doors. And oh man, he's great. He's so good.
Okay, so who do
Yeah.
we have? Who is it?
Captain Holdo. Captain Holdo. All right, because of what she did, I will put her at a C.
I would put her in D. Personally. Yeah.
Okay. Because she's not bad, but she's not in it enough to really give her anything, except she does make one of the coolest moves ever. But as many people have pointed out, it wouldn't really work. So,
And I don't like the plan. I don't like the whole plan. And
sure.
why couldn't you kill that Paul when he asked you the first time?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's very true. No, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. Absolutely.
Who do we have here?
Asajj Ventress.
Okay,
Yes.
I need your help on this.
You know what? I like Asajj. I will give her a C. I will say it's the overall. She's pretty good, man. She's got a good story. She's throughout the Clone Wars, she's really fleshed out, and I think she's a decent character. She's a good foil for our heroes, as you would say.
Sounds good to me. Baby Grogu. I mean, is this even a question?
I don't think it's a question. Yeah, I don't think it's a question. He is definitely up there.
Before or after Ahsoka?
They're fine. That's fine. Either way is perfect. They're both great. So yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with either one.
Now, one of the droids.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I feel about him. How about you? BB-8.
BB-8, I think for me, I would say he's a solid B character.
Yeah.
I would say he's a pretty solid droid character. He's as close to the feeling of R2 that we could get, and I think they actually did a pretty good job with him overall.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have no issue with BB-8.
100%. Okay.
This is an S for me.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say it. That's an S for me.
Yeah.
If you want to go A, I will not argue with it, but he's an S for me all the way. Despite his show, I still just I just love Boba Fett. I just love him.
Yeah. Okay, who's this here?
Oh, that is one of those protocol droid guys. I think his name is CP30 or something.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not really sure about him.
Yeah, F? Can we say F?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what he does in the whole movie. I don't know. He doesn't really do much.
I know people shit on him all the time.
Oh,
so there
come
must
on.
be a reason. There must be a reason why they shit on him the whole time, right?
No, I would say either A or B. I mean, I love C-3PO, so yeah, A or B for me easily. He's not a top tier character, but he's definitely up there.
I'll put him in A.
That's fine. Yeah, that's perfect for me.
Okay, who do we have here?
Cad Bane. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. I personally would put Cad Bane at a low B, high C.
Okay.
I like him.
I really like him in The Mandalorian. Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
No, Boba Fett and Boba Fett.
Wait, what was he in metal? No.
He was, yeah, he came in Boba Fett.
Okay.
Yeah, the mayor sent him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the mayor sent him.
Right.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I
put
overall I like Cad Bane as a character, so I really like him. And I wouldn't put him in as an A or an S, but I would definitely put him as a B or C.
okay. Before or after BB-8?
Oh, wow. I'll say after. I'll say after BB-8. Yeah, I think BB-8 is a good character overall. That's tough. That's a tough one too. That's a tough one.
Who's this?
That is Rex, right? Yeah, that's Rex.
It has to be, right?
Yeah, that's Rex. Cody has the orange. Well, the red. Sorry, not orange,
Okay.
red.
Would we put him S or A?
Oh wow.
Or B?
No, for me, he's an S because
Okay.
he makes the
Uh,
Clone Wars for me, man. He is
I mean,
one of the best characters in the Clone Wars. So I would put him as an S. He's very important to everybody in the Clone Wars.
okay, so who do we have here?
We have Mr. Andor himself. See, I would say right now he's a C for me, but he might go up very fast, very soon.
I wouldn't put him at B,
B, okay,
personally.
that's fair. I think that's fair too.
Uh,
I think that's completely fair. Yeah, I mean, it's just because he's only been in one movie so far. Like I said, he could
Right.
easily go up very quick for me,
Right.
easily, because he is great in Rogue One. He really is.
So now we have the family dog.
Yeah. You know, he's another one. He, just doesn't do much. He didn't even get a medal in A New Hope. I mean, he didn't really do much.
So
He's an
I think we agree F.
for sure. No, he's another one, man. Is he a A or is he a S? Because he's everywhere in Star Wars.
I would put S. I wouldn't put him S.
Okay, and but who do you put him? Oh man, just for importance alone, he might be in front of everybody right there on that list on S already, man. He might be right now. Yeah, just importance alone, he's number one for sure.
I agree.
Right now. Cheer it. My guy, man. So Donnie Yen plays Ip Man, which is one of my favorite kung fu series of all time. And Donnie Yen is in Star Wars, which makes me so happy.
Yeah, but did he do anything?
No. Nope. I think where he is or the character that he is, I would say he's a fair C.
I would put him at D, but
D? No, let's go D. Do you put him above Holdo though? Do you think he was a better character than Holdo? See, I think he's a better character than Holdo overall.
Yeah, you might be right.
No, not Asajj. Down in D.
Oh.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
I think he might be a better character.
And then we have a little nobody who's weak and has no power at all. He is a lackey.
I mean, I go to Disney all the time, and the first lightsaber that I decided to buy was just happened to be Mr. Tyrannus himself. And I just think it's one of the coolest lightsabers. But wow, as a character, how important is he? Pretty important.
You think so?
Yeah. In the Clone Wars, I mean, again, he is a pawn. Yeah. He's a pawn of Palpatine. There's no doubt about that. Palpatine is just using him. But Dooku is not a slouch. I mean,
Okay.
he's a formidable opponent for Obi-Wan and Anakin.
So would you put him at the head of B?
I think he would be number 1 in B for me, right? Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I think so.
There we go.
Yeah, he's got a very interesting story. He has a very interesting story. Dooku is a pretty good character.
Yeah, I agree. All right, who do we have now?
Darth Maul, another one. Oh my goodness, he's S, right?
Yeah,
Darth Maul is a S.
I wouldn't say low as high A.
Yeah, I mean he has become one of the best characters in Star Wars just
Right.
because of Rebels and everything.
I don't know if I could put him ahead of Anakin though.
That's fair. I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I think we have a new number 1.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's pretty easy, right? I mean, Vader's obviously
Yeah,
right now
yeah.
number 1 for sure.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
yeah. Sorry, everybody. It's Vader.
Yeah. Has to be Vader number 1 right
Yeah.
now.
Who's this?
Krennic. For me, an F. I really just
Really?
don't like him. I think he really is just a crybaby most of the movie. That's how the Empire would work, man. The Empire would definitely just take his idea and just move on. And yeah, for him to like, I don't know, seem like just like a real what's the dude Hux? He felt like Hux.
Oh, is he on this list? I can't wait to read it to him.
Hux. Oh, I do not like Hux.
Okay, so now, do we have a new number 1?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, Sidious is the puppet master of all 9 movies, really. I mean, everything Star Wars up to this point, really. He is the puppet master in the background of everything. So
he is the one-person of Star Wars.
yeah.
Think
Yeah,
about that. Think about
absolutely.
that.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's absolutely true. He is the most important character. Actually, I would say he probably is the most important character to Star Wars.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Ezra.
I would say personally strong B.
Strong B?
Yeah, he's not my favorite on that show, but he's solid.
I think that's fair. Yep. I think that's fair.
Ahead of Dooku or behind Dooku?
I would say behind Dooku. Yeah.
Okay, like right here?
Yeah. I think that's fair. I think we got to put Cad Bane above BB-8. Don't you?
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Okay, who do we have next?
Oh. The traitor himself.
Okay. This could be interesting. This could be interesting.
Okay.
Finn.
I love Finn. Finn is one of my favorite characters of the new trilogy.
He's good? What did he do though?
I agree with that, but I I don't know why I love Finn. I like him in the role.
He's great. He's an
Boyega
awesome
is so
character.
good, man. He's so good for what they don't give him to do. What he does with it is really good. So I
I
think
mean,
if we're talking about importance and to the I think he's a C or D.
I mean, come on, let me honest here. Other than yelling Ray
Yeah.
for the whole movie, what else did he do in Rise of Skywalker?
Oh, he doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything. Again, I'm not going to argue that at all. I'm not going to argue that at all. I just like him as a character overall, but he doesn't do anything to help the story. I will say that. So story wise, he's not important at all.
So
Yes.
we're
I think D's fair. I think that's fair.
okay.
I think that's fair.
Okay, who the heck is that?
Oh, I mean, you know, he kind of did a lot of things, but another one I just don't know. Now, Grievous is awesome. I don't know if he's top tier, but he's easily an A or B for me, I would say. Grievous is pretty
Maybe.
good because I don't like him in the movies, but he becomes a much better character in Clone Wars,
How
which is
about right behind Cad Bane? You okay with that?
I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Yeah, he's not great in the movies, but he does become pretty important to the story overall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who do we have here?
There's our guy. There's our guy. He just popped up. Mr. I was the traitor. The worst line ever spoken in a Star
F?
Wars.
Can we mostly F?
Yeah. Can you put him at the end of the thing? Just, just
Yeah,
put him down there.
F. F.
Yeah. Yes, for sure. Yeah, I think that's fair. Thrawn.
Thrawn.
Yeah. Should be an S, but is not an S, I will say.
A? I always say A.
Really? You would put him that high for, I mean, just a saga movie? Like, how important he is to the story? Because really, he's only important to Rebels, and he really doesn't do much as far as the, like, Empire. He's really doing his own thing.
Okay, me?
I mean, I think he's an S character. I love Thrawn, but I've read the books and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's completely different for me. But I would say A is fair. Yeah. I mean, if you want to put him that high, he's definitely that caliber of a character.
Where do you put him?
Yeah, right there is fine. I think that's fair. Just because he doesn't have much impact on the story itself, but he is a great character. He's such a good character.
Okay, who do we have now?
Oh, geez, I'm blanking.
I mean, who? Where's that?
It's why can't I think of his name?
It can't be that memorable and we both don't know who.
No, it's Tarkin. It's Tarkin.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, that's what I was saying. I can't believe I'm blanking right now. I was like, wait a minute. I absolutely know. Tarkin, come on. Tarkin's great, but I think he's end of S. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because he's so great in that role too, man. That guy, he's so good. Man, he's so good.
Okay, here's a pirate who was so maybe didn't shoot first.
I mean, really, just a criminal. I mean, shouldn't even be in Star Wars. Really, I mean, scum and villainy of the universe, easily behind everybody. Yeah. No, I mean, he's Chewie, right?
Yeah, right next to
Yeah, he's right next to Chewie. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
100%, 100%. Not even a question. Hera. Hera's a fun one.
I would put her in A. I like her. I like her.
Yes, and she is very important to the rebellion.
Yeah.
So yes, I think A is fair. Absolutely fair for hair.
Behind talking or ahead? I wouldn't say ahead of talking.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's absolutely fair. Actually, I honestly, I would put her above C-3PO too.
Okay.
I think she's
Alright.
more important to the story than he is. But
But I wouldn't say he's more iconic.
oh, he's definitely more iconic for sure. There's no doubt about that. But yeah,
Alright,
it's
alright,
tough.
alright.
It's tough, man. Look, this is tough. This is hard, man. This is
Yeah.
not easy. This is not easy.
Alright, who do we have here?
That is shoot. I definitely am not going to remember his name right now. He is the one that helps them a few times, and well, he helps out in Clone Wars. He also helps out
Oh, is it Hondo?
Hondo. Yes, Hondo. Yes, and that is no, it's not. No, I'm sorry, that is not true. I was going to say that's Salacious Crumb, but it's not. It's actually not. I remember
Okay,
they said it's not.
where do we put Hondo?
Hondo's funny. Hondo's a good character. C,
Is he
C
really
or D?
important?
No,
Okay.
no, he's not important. No, he's not important. So D, yeah, D's fair.
Okay. Like right here?
That's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's fair. Yeah, he's not a super important character.
Now we have a average run-of-the-mill tadpole. Where
Yeah,
do you put the tadpole? F?
yeah. I mean, how deep does the water have to be before he can even before he doesn't sink?
I don't know, man. F?
Yeah, F. Um,
A or S? A or S?
I think he's an A character. Yeah, I mean, wow, he's such a good. Oh, he's so good though, man.
I would
But he's
I
only
would
in.
put him in between 3PO and Hera.
I like
Right
that.
here.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Alright. Moving along. Is it Django or is it Jin?
No, that's Django.
He's a good well, actually, he's a very important character to the whole saga.
I mean, Jesus. if Palpatine isn't the most important person, he is the most important. Without him, none of this happens.
I don't want to say S tier, but
No, but A. He's a fair A.
A tier. I
Yeah,
mean,
definitely. I mean, he's Boba
you
Fett's dad.
can't
He's
do
the
anything without him.
yeah.
After one or before.
I think before, just because of importance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, who do we have?
Putting Jango Fett above Thrawn is hard.
But it's importance, man. It's
Yeah.
important.
Oh no, it's fair. It's absolutely fair. it's just tough to do.
Okay, who do we have here?
Oh, that's Ray, right? Isn't that Ray?
Yeah.
No, it's Jin.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm joking.
Oh. Where do we want Jen?
Yeah, Jin. So her dad makes the Death Star, pretty much created the Death Star.
I wouldn't say low A, high B.
I think that's a fair. Yeah.
Maybe right in front of Ezra.
I like that. I actually like that. Yeah. She has a good character, man. She's great.
Yeah. I never wish we got more of it, but
yeah. Oh, definitely.
Alright, who do we have now?
Mr. K2SO himself.
I would say right ahead of Nuke personally.
Wow, he's a B for you?
I love only because he's in one movie. He's fun, but
yeah.
is he really that important to the whole?
No, you're right. No, I think no, you're right. Yeah. That's fair.
And don't get me wrong, I love it and I hope he comes in Andor, but
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you're saying. Absolutely, you're not wrong. Yeah, yeah. Again, he's not as important to the story, but when he dies, man, that's such
Intimidating. Intimidating.
so great. It's horrible, but it's so great. It's such a great scene.
Okay, who do we have now?
That is Mr. Quinlan Voss, who everybody thought was going to be O'Shea Jackson and was
Yeah,
not.
in the middle.
Oh, this is tough because to the Skywalker saga, he's not that important, but to the overall Skywalker saga, he's pretty important. Wow. I would say above Asajj Ventress on C. I would say he's a number 1 C, just for importance of story.
Right here.
Yeah. Oh, that's so tough, man. That's a tough one. I've read Dark Disciple.
Okay, now we have a little pain in the ass bitch crybaby. Who
Emo. It's Emo Vader.
Emo Vader.
Yeah.
I don't want to say F, but I don't want to say anything higher than C. Where do you put Kyle? In all honesty.
Wow. D.
Yeah. I mean,
D.
when you really think about it,
He doesn't do much.
He doesn't do much, and he's really not important in the whole saga.
He only wins one lightsaber battle, and that's against somebody who can't use a lightsaber yet.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, where do you put him? Ahead of Finn? I would say ahead of Finn. I wouldn't say ahead of Finn.
Okay. There are parts where he's good, but overall his character just is worthless. His character just doesn't mean anything.
Talk about a living character now. What is his full name? I mean,
Calcium.
Yeah.
Something calcium, I think.
Yeah. We can't do that.
Lando, man.
Low S, high A.
Low S, high A. Yeah. Lando's the man. I love Lando.
Yeah.
He's absolutely a legacy character, man. That dude's awesome. Billy D is just such a cool dude, too, man. I always love Billy D, man.
He's so smooth.
Yeah,
He's
man.
so smooth.
Dude, just so smooth. Is the absolute best word to describe Billy D. Williams is smooth. That dude is.
Did you ever see Scrubs, the TV show?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember the episode where he showed up as himself?
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, who we have here?
That is I believe that's Anakin's son.
Oh yeah. Talk about a major buzzkill.
I mean, to be fair, he's a C. He's a C. I would think.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think Luke Skywalker has anything to do with the Skywalker saga.
No.
I mean, that doesn't make any sense to me.
No.
Wow. Is he number 1? Yeah, I think so.
You know what? Okay, right in between.
In between them? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. That's fair.
I mean, that's the most accurate assessment.
Fair enough. I like it.
Now we have, Mace Windu.
Mm-hmm. Another
Samuel
one,
L. Jackson is a great actor, and I love Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, I didn't like his portrayal of Mace.
Really? Oh, man. See, I love him as Mace. I think he's awesome as Mace Windu.
He was good, but okay.
But I think I don't think he's important to the story though. Overall, I really don't. Not in the movies, at least. And now, if you include Clone Wars, then yes, he's huge. But
where do we put him?
I mean, I think for me, he would be an A.
Okay.
A.
Yeah.
I think middle A somewhere.
How about right here?
That works. I like it.
Now we have Grogu's Pappy.
Yeah.
I would say top of A, personally.
Yeah. Well, wait a minute though. We're ranking this on how important they are to the Skywalker saga.
Well, okay.
How important is well? I mean, he interacts with Luke.
Yeah.
And he gives the baby to him. And then he goes and says, no, takes you back, sees I'm gonna go, yeah, I'm coming to pick him back up. I just love that she's literally like, dude, you just dropped him off. And he's like, yeah, but I just wanted to see him. That's not how it works. Oh God, this might be one of the hardest ones.
I would say right ahead, either right ahead or right behind Jango Fett.
Okay. I like it. No, definitely not there.
That was an accident.
No, I know.
Okay. All right. So who do we have here?
Maz.
She was good in The Force Awakens.
Sure. But how important is she?
Let's not even talk about the Last Jedi because that doesn't even count.
Sure.
Was she in? I'm being honest. I don't remember. Was she in Rise of Skywalker?
No. Nope.
F?
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. Because she's actually a decent character, like you said, in Force Awakens, but she's just not. She's not a great character overall for the story or anything. Yeah.
Now we have probably the least important character in all of it. He was hanging out on the beach for 20 years.
I mean,
not
literally,
minding his own business. Not caring the root free. F-O.
I mean, just on laziness alone, he's got to get an F, right? I mean, seriously.
I mean, even though he did have the high ground.
That was 20 years ago, man. Yeah. That was 20 years ago. That doesn't count. That's like, okay, oh my God, that's like somebody telling their big fish story. Like, oh man, he was 25 feet long. What kind of fish was it? It was a bluegill. He was not 25 feet long.
Okay, where do we put Obi-Wan?
I mean, he's got to be a high A or low S, right? I mean, maybe he's even higher than that, man. He is so important.
I would say
above Han. Above Han.
Yeah.
I think absolutely.
Right there.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's so important.
Okay.
Now, here's my question. What does she really do other than have twins? Honestly. And then she dies. I mean, and then she just gives up. I mean, what does she really do?
I can't tell if you mean serious.
No. Absolutely not. No, Padme's awesome. She's a great character. Yeah. She's a great character.
I would say high A for her.
I will say this: without Clone Wars, though, she wouldn't have been.
Okay, right behind Anakin. Is that fair?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she's the mother of Luke and Leia. Dude. I mean, absolutely. She is very important to the story. Absolutely. Yeah. She just had a kid. I mean, that was really all she did. And then Poe.
Paul. Is this Paul or is this Stephen or is this God what? Hank what? Is Stephen Hank and what's the other guy's name?
Oh.
Stephen Hank and
Yes. Oh shoot. Stephen. Is it Michael? No, it wasn't Michael.
no.
I can't. I off the top of my head, I can't remember.
Yeah, me neither.
Wow. I
Paul,
just watched that. To the story, I think he's a low B.
Yeah, really that high.
Maybe middle B. Maybe middle. Above Ezra. He's above Ezra, and yeah,
Right here.
yeah, he's up. Yeah, yeah, he's up. Yeah, he's above. Yeah, no, he's above Jin. I think.
Oh, really?
You don't think he's more important to the story than Jin overall? At least in the sequel.
Without, no, don't forget, without him, we don't have the plans for the Death Star.
Fair. Absolutely. Yep. No, you're right. Absolutely. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's a lot of credit. She gets a lot of credit for that.
We didn't. I would say because of that, I would say she had the very top of me.
That's fair. I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
But we can't forget her dad is the one that created the Death Star, so that is still hanging over her head. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Look at Thor's brother. He killed 80 people in 2 days. Even though he's adopted.
Yeah, right. It's true. That is true, though.
Now we have some spoiled, pain in the ass princess.
I mean, I don't think we can put her much higher than a C, right? She has nothing to do with the story at all.
Yeah. Okay, bottom F.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, she's got to be up there with Luke, right?
Yeah.
Right between Vader, or right next to Vader.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, wow, yeah, she's definitely a huge part. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. We need saw her again in Obi-Wan.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she's too important. Yeah.
Okay. Where do you put this guy?
Qui-Gon. He is S number 1 because he is the one that got us all into this shit by landing on Tatooine and meeting this little brat named Anakin. That I can fly a pod. I'm the only human that can fly a pod racer.
You say top of F? I think bottom of F because of that. And because of him, we have all of this shit.
And because of him, we have the word midichlorians. Screw you, Qui-Gon.
Yeah,
screw you, sir.
Fuck him.
No, where out.
I'll put him at the end of
okay,
I think that's good.
Because Liam Neeson is great as Qui-Gon.
Yeah,
when he's in the movie. I mean, he's awesome. He's and he does find Anakin. I mean, that is very important to the story. I mean, that's.
Right.
Now, this guy right here. This guy right here is the one you want on your side because he will never tell a secret about anybody ever. He knew Anakin was Vader the entire time. He knows all that stuff, and he didn't say shit to anybody. He didn't even let Luke know. He made Luke find out on his own about Vader. He didn't say nothing. Even when Obi-Wan was talking all that crap about Anakin, like, oh yeah, your father's dead and stuff, he didn't say a word. He was like, I'll be quiet right now, but I know everything. I know everything. I know all the very. Yes, absolutely. Easily S.
We are in that.
He's the most ride or die droid in all of Star Wars, the most loyal to the Skywalkers ever. Absolutely the most loyal droid.
When you put him at the very top of S?
No, I can't put him that. No. He's great, but no. I think bottom of S is fine. I think as for a droid, he's fine. Okay. He's just he really is
very
important.
I would say because of him, I would put C-3PO right behind him.
That's fine with me. I have no
You
problem with that.
you can't have R2 without C-3PO.
Okay, but then I would
I
say,
I would
go ahead.
I would
No,
what?
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I would say right here.
Okay. But I would say that without Anakin, you never get Vader.
Okay. Oh,
Without
all
what
right.
without what Anakin goes through as a person, you would never get Vader. So Anakin has to be an S tier if we're talking about importance to the story.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Where you put Anakin?
I would put him right above Ahsoka. At the top.
Right
Yeah.
here?
Right. Yep.
Right, okay.
I think for just importance of character, that's fair.
Would you move Padme then, or would you leave her where she is?
No, she's very important, but not. God, I hate to say it this way. She's not as important as the rest of the characters, I think, to the story itself.
That's fine.
But that's tough to say because she's a senator, man. I mean, that's a loaded question with her. I think you have to put her up there. That's fair.
Okay.
She's running the politics side of it. He's running the war side of it, and they're just both gangster with it.
I agree. That. Okay, who do we have here? Rey.
Miss Rey Skywalker herself.
Okay.
She is a Skywalker. She is a Skywalker.
Is she?
No.
No.
No, absolutely
not. Okay, now try to look at this objectively. Okay.
Okay. Please? All right. Let's do
this. In all honesty.
Okay.
What did she do in the whole? What did she do to help the story?
She was a MacGuffin.
I mean, do we say she took down Palpatine? Because she did. If we're being completely honest, she took him down.
Well, her and all of the Jedi within her. I never want that sentence ever said again out loud. That didn't sound the way I meant it, but
you lost.
She was at that moment all of the Jedi. I guess that's a better way to say it.
I hated that. I hated that so much. and they were going to say that. Show all the Jedi behind you in Force Ghost.
Man, it would have been so much better.
Helped. What?
Yeah, it would have been so much better.
You know what it was? I'll tell you what it is. It was a complete copy of I Am Iron Man from the Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Padme.
She actually does kind of look like Padme, though. But
that's not the hero.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess, man, because I love her as a character. I just don't know how seriously important she is to the story.
Behind one? I would say behind one.
Yeah, that's fair. I have no issue with that. And man, yeah.
Here we go. The more important. Wait, no. No, I'll take that back. Somebody else. Where do we put Rose?
I think she's behind Maz Kanata, right? Because at least Maz Kanata comes up with a plan at some point. She doesn't have any plan ever. No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. This is a good one.
Yeah.
Saga-wise, not that high. Character-wise, super high for me.
How about Jaime? How about
Okay.
Jaime?
I love Sabine. Sabine is a great character. I'm a
Wait.
big fan of Sabine.
Oh, I thought they were, what's her name? Kenny
Hmm.
Sackhoff's character. You know what I mean?
No, that's Sabine when she has the dark saber.
Okay.
That's Sabine from Rebels when she has a dark saber.
So, okay,
A
she's
D.
great. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Because she's not important to the story overall.
right.
She's important to the Mandalorian story, but not the Skywalker story.
Okay.
So yeah, that's fair. Oh man. Now this one,
I don't know this one.
I don't know his name off the top of my head, but that is Darth Maul's brother.
Okay, yeah, because
Yes, he has no importance to the story.
yeah.
Nothing. He has no importance to the story overall. I agree.
Talk about no, and not. This is the more important character on the list, right? This is talk about ass, right?
You have to put him next to Palpatine because technically he is Palpatine. Such BS.
I'm putting him F.
Yes.
Are you okay with?
Yes. Absolutely. I don't like I like him, but I don't like him.
I'm talking about A.
Man.
I mean, in there, and talking about S. Is there any argument about this guy?
I mean, is he really more important than C3PO and R2D2? I don't know. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's him and Palp, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, they're
Really?
the oh, man, that's a cool list. That is a cool list.
We did it, but come on, there's somebody missing. The more important character of the whole saga is missing. I was waiting for this character.
If you would have put him on this list, he was going to be the last for sure. Jar
I'm not
Jar?
talking. I'm not talking Georgia.
Oh, who are you talking about? Who you got?
The more important character,
Uh
Captain Phasma.
oh, she would have been an F. Unfortunately.
Talk
Yeah.
about talk about a snub. She is the more important. Oh man, I'm getting
Why do
him.
you get her to play that character just to waste it? I don't
Dude,
understand.
dude, I don't know. That is my biggest annoyance from the. Well, I can't say that.
It's a snub. She got snubbed.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right about that. She got snubbed. That's
Who,
just what it is.
who had Georgia? Who had Georgia?
Mm-hmm.
Who got snubbed?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Wow.
Waddle. That's that guy's
So
name.
Yoda, what?
Waddle also got snubbed.
Oh yeah, Wada. Yeah.
He's pretty important.
And we didn't put Shmi.
Yeah.
Shmi birthed Anakin.
One could say Shmi is the most important character in the whole
She would
saga.
absolutely be number one. Yeah. Absolutely. Shmi would be number one because she literally gave birth to the chosen one.
Yeah.
I think she deserves number one just for that fact
But
alone.
dude, look at this nuts.
Yeah.
It's a damn fine nuts.
No, it is. It really is, man. I think it's fair based on the importance to the storyline. Yeah, I think it's fair. I think it's fair. See, I think the prequel characters sort of get screwed over sometimes because they don't get as much in anything in the original trilogy. So, and anything past the original trilogy, obviously they're not going to be in. So for them, they sort of get screwed just by default because they just weren't in enough of the story to be a big part of the story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Mace Windu. Mace Windu is he's actually a very huge part of the story, but because he's not even really, he doesn't matter in the original trilogy or after that. It doesn't really matter. He's not as important to the whole story overall.
Yeah.
I think that's why Yoda holds up, because Yoda and Obi-Wan have influence over Luke, which is, the legacy of Anakin. So they have generational influence on the story.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
So it's a cool list, man. It's a really cool list. It really is.
I had fun doing it.
Yeah, I love it. That's awesome.
I had fun doing it.
Guys, tell us what you think. Where do we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? Tell us what we did wrong. I'm sure we got something wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure we did.
At least on somebody's list. Sorry.
But here's the thing. It's all subjective.
What's that?
It's all subjective.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, absolutely.
My list and your list, if we were all doing it like that, it would be so different.
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. No, it's fun, man. It's still fun just to, talk about it. And there was a few on there I don't agree with. I'm sure there's a few on there you don't agree with. But at the end of the day, I think overall it's fun. We had a good time.
And guess what? We were able to have a civil conversation and debate about it. And none of us got mad.
No. Because at the end of the day, we love it. At the end of the day, we love all those characters in some way. Except for Hux.
Oh, God.
Hux gets no love. At all.
And worse. I don't know, man. If it really happened to me, I would only make 1 through 6 characters, but that was the best I could find.
Hey, man. There were some surprise ones in there I didn't think you would have, so that was actually fun. Hondo was a cool one.
Yep.
Hondo. Django's actually a cool one just because he's really only in the one movie but his importance to the story is huge.
He's actually very important to the whole saga.
Yeah.
Without him, you have no Clone Wars.
I mean, they would have found somebody else, but for our version of Clone Wars and everything, he is absolutely the most important.
Oh, I had a scary thought.
What's that?
Without Jango Fett, one of them went to a what are they called? What's the name of Torture species?
Oh, the Gungans? No.
Gungans.
No. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing a lot of people don't know about the experimentation with all that. So the reason they picked Django and the reason they picked human was because they tried other different ones.
And I didn't know.
They tried a few different species out, and they weren't as controllable and docile and things like that as humans were. So that's ultimately why they went with humans and not a what's the lizard species. But there's a bunch like Wookiees. They could use Wookiees. They're like super strong and super big, but they're not controllable. Their brains weren't as controllable. So just a fun little thing.
Man, this was so fun.
It was. No, that was. I honestly had a great time. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun, guys. And again, tell us where we went wrong.
Yeah.
Tell us where we messed up at.
You and us in the comments. Where
are the Hux fans? Where are the Hux fans? The ones that say Hux should have been an S. Let us know. If that actually happens, that would be hilarious. So somebody was like, Hux is an S. I would be like, all right.
Yeah, it would be fun, man. It would be interesting. Hux. Oh, yeah, it would be fun if somebody said, you forgot Shorter. Yeah, we did.
We
But
definitely forgot Darth Jar Jar because he is absolutely the most important character to
yeah,
all
he
of the
is.
saga.
These are not the Lord of the Sith. These are the Lord of the Sith. Have you ever seen how it should have ended?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Now it's look that I love that video of Darth Jar Jar, but I'm
Yep.
so glad it's not canon.
Me too.
I love the story itself, but I am so glad it's not true. That would be way too silly for me. Oh man.
All right, everybody. I think we're going to wrap it up.
Yes.
Like we said, there's really not that much news right now. So
No, guys.
I don't
Hopefully we get
know.
another trailer before Andor comes out, man. I mean, that would be the best thing if we got another trailer soon.
Yeah,
'Cause
maybe
where are we at? We are about 3 weeks away now, 4 weeks. Actually, about a
something
month
like
away
that.
right now.
We're almost there. We're almost
Yeah.
there.
So
And we're going to be here reviewing it every week.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely, can't wait.
Yeah, we're after the show. Okay, Don, my man, tell everyone where they can find you.
Sure. So you guys can find me on Twitter at Jedi Master Tuck. You can find me on here every Wednesday with my good friend Ben doing the Jedi Academy, and then Sundays we will be doing the Geekdom Uncut. That's all three of us at 10 p.m. And we have some more things coming, but that's
Classified. That's what
classified.
top men,
Yes.
top men.
Top men. Such good.
Top
Funny.
men.
Yeah.
And you guys can find me, Ben_Rainy on Twitter. Like Don said, every Wednesday on Jedi Academy.
Yes.
Every Friday on Weekly Geekdom. Every Sunday on Geekdom Uncut. You guys can also find me at the Northern Entertainment Group every Tuesday on Rewind the Tape and every Saturday morning on the Northern Countdown. And yeah, that will do it for us for this week. Until next week, all I can say is, may the Force be with you, and see you next time.
May the Force be with you guys.